In 506, we see Zach operating further with Highway 65, and one of the ideas he has is to buy Wheelin' Dealin', but also wanting to skyrocket Will's career in a different direction. We have plans for you, Will.
Will's put off by it a little bit because Luke Wheeler has been his champion. So while he has a lot of faith in Rayna, here he is staring at this stranger who may be having influence on his career from here on out.
She's watching herself, and you know, she hated herself in photos. She never liked the way she looked, and so much of that is internal, the way we feel about ourselves. And I think it was quite an empowering thing for her to see herself as this creature who has always been inside of her. It was funny, I had this weird sort of relational reaction to it because when I cut all my hair off, people kept asking me, do you look in the mirror and see all your hair gone and not recognize yourself? And I was like, no, actually, I see myself for the first time. Seeing what he brought out in her, whether what he did was right or wrong, all the experiences that you go through, even the terrible ones, make you the person that you're meant to be.
You've shown me what I look like in my own mind. How'd you do that?
I didn't. You did.
It was a really beautiful and generous thing for him to say to her because he could have taken all the credit for it, but instead he apologizes to her.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want to know.
Okay, you want to know what I'm not talking about? I think you're scared of me.
I am.
More is revealed about Clay, not only to Maddie, which is the case, but also to Deacon and Rayna. At first, Maddie's holding them at a distance, not wanting to be under their control as much.
Why do people have to be so complicated?
Because they're people. How's he complicated?
No, if I tell you, you'll freak out.
I won't freak out, I promise.
Rayna and Maddie have a very good discussion. I really like these scenes a lot, this episode. It's about parenting in a very natural way to me.
What?
I don't know.
A little bit later, she asks about the incredible complexity of human beings. I think Deacon's just kind of blown away that those are the thoughts going through her head.
How do two people ever find common ground?
At the end, we see that Maddie's now made a decision to step up sort of in the relationship. I think it's the first time that we see Maddie kind of mend things. It puts their relationship in a really good, strong place.
Nashville, Thursdays at 9/8 Central on CMT.